In the realm of the NFL, no position is as revered and analyzed as that of the quarterback. But who are the greatest quarterbacks of all time? We've compiled an ultimate list of quarterback legends who will be our number one. Keep on watching to find out more. With an abundance of statistics tied to their performance and the ability to attribute wins and losses, quarterbacks hold a unique significance in the National Football League. Over the course of NFL history, certain quarterbacks have emerged as true game changers. However, to be recognized as one of the greatest of all time requires more than just individual accomplishments. It demands transcending offensive systems, Super Bowl victories, and season records. In this article, we delve into the careers and achievements of the 10 quarterbacks who have achieved this esteemed status. While personal preferences may differ, these quarterbacks have left an indelible mark on the sport, shaping it through their physical prowess and mental acuity. Here are the 10 greatest quarterbacks of all time. 10. Roger Staubach. Career highlight stats. Average 7.7 yards per attempt. The first player to win both the Heisman Trophy and a Super Bowl MVP award. Inducted into the Football Hall of Fame in 1985, Roger Staubach, famously known as Roger the Dodger, left an indelible mark on the world of football during his remarkable career with the Dallas Cowboys. Renowned for his exceptional scrambling ability and a knack for orchestrating late-game comebacks, Staubach's prowess on the field was truly unmatched. With 22,700 passing yards, a completion rate of 57% and an average of 7.7 yards per attempt, he showcased his talent consistently. Accompanied by an impressive tally of 153 touchdown passes and a mere 109 interceptions, his remarkable 3.7 interception percentage attested to his strategic decision-making. Moreover, his passer rating of 83.4 demonstrated his overall efficiency as a quarterback. Staubach's legacy extends beyond mere statistics. Regarded as the unofficial father of the Hail Mary passes, he etched his name into football folklore with a legendary connection to Drew Pearson, resulting in a 50-yard touchdown that secured a breathtaking 17-14 victory during the 1975 playoffs. Beyond his individual achievements, Staubach's leadership propelled the Cowboys to 9 consecutive winning seasons and secured 2 Super Bowl championships. He is the first player to win both the Heisman Trophy and a Super Bowl MVP award. With an impressive record of 85-29 as a starter, Staubach boasted an awe-inspiring winning percentage of 74.6%, a testament to his unmatched ability to secure victories. Despite occasional accuracy challenges, his ability to perform under pressure and seize crucial moments defined his career. Recognized for his exceptional contributions, he was honored as a 6-time Pro Bowler and held a prominent place in the NFL 1970s All-Decade Team, and was inducted into the Football Hall of Fame in 1985. 9. Brett Favre. Career highlight stats. Interception percentage of 3.3%. He set an NFL record with 297 starts over 19 seasons. He was a 3-time NFL MVP. Brett Favre, the gunslinger, may not have been the most accurate passer, but his impact on the game is undeniable. Over his 20 seasons, he showcased one of the most powerful arms in football history, throwing for an impressive 71,838 yards and 508 touchdowns. Despite having a high interception percentage of 3.3%, Favre's durability and toughness were unmatched. He set an NFL record with 297 consecutive starts over 19 seasons, even taking the field on Monday Night Football shortly after his father's passing. While Favre lacked the precision of some quarterbacks and had his share of untimely picks, his sheer production and longevity speak volumes. His touchdown count, including 9 seasons with 30 or more, exemplifies his immense contribution to his teams. Favre led the league in passing touchdowns on 4 occasions and still holds multiple NFL passing records. He ranks among the top 5 in nearly every statistical passing category, with a career passer rating of 86.0. Though critics may point out that he only won 1 Super Bowl, Favre's impact extends beyond championship rings. He was a 3-time NFL MVP and tied with Peyton Manning for second place in career regular season wins at 186. In recognition of his illustrious career, he was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2016, cementing his status as one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. 8. Aaron Rodgers. Career highlight stats. A Super Bowl MVP title and 4 NFL MVP awards. Career completion percentage of 65.3%. 475 career touchdown passes and 105 interceptions. Aaron Rodgers has etched his name in NFL history over his 15 seasons as a starting quarterback. Despite a slow start to his career as Brett Favre's backup, Rodgers has catapulted himself to legendary status. His list of accomplishments includes a Super Bowl championship, XLV, a Super Bowl MVP title, 4 NFL MVP awards, 2011, 14, 20, 21, 10 Pro Bowl selections and 4 All-Pro honors. Renowned for his exceptional talent and versatility, Rodgers poses a relentless threat to opposing defenses. With a career completion percentage of 65.3% and over 59,000 passing yards, he showcases surgical precision and football acumen. His 475 career touchdown passes and 105 interceptions demonstrate his ability to consistently find the end zone while protecting the football. Additionally, his career passer rating of 103.6 reflects his efficiency and effectiveness as a signal caller. Whether dissecting defenses with his pinpoint accuracy or evading pressure with his elusive moves and quick decision-making, Rodgers is a constant scoring danger. His 31 game-winning drives and 35 rushing touchdowns exemplify his ability to impact games in various ways. Furthermore, his legendary arm strength is revered, and he has mastered the art of delivering in clutch situations, as evident from his numerous successful Hail Mary passes. Despite initially biding his time as a backup, Rodgers rapidly ascended to legendary status in a mere 14 seasons as a starting quarterback. He stands tall as the Green Bay Packers' all-time leader in touchdown passes and ranks 5th in NFL history. At the age of 38, Rodgers exhibits little to no signs of decline, continually cementing his legacy as one of the greatest quarterbacks to grace the NFL stage. 7. Dan Marino. Career highlight stats. Career total of 61,361 passing yards. MVP title in 1984. Inducted into the NFL Hall of Fame in 2005. Dan Marino left an indelible mark on the game despite never winning a Super Bowl. With career statistics that speak volumes, 61,361 passing yards, 420 touchdowns, and 4,967 completions, Marino exemplifies excellence. He led the league in passing yards 5 times and earned the prestigious MVP title in 1984, solidifying his prowess. Marino's impact extends beyond numbers. He revolutionized the passing game, setting a new standard for quarterbacks. His lightning-fast release and powerful arm were unmatched, distinguishing him from his peers. Remarkably, Marino achieved greatness with minimal support from his Miami Dolphins teammates, elevating those around him to new heights. His ability to diagnose defenses and consistently perform against tough opponents showcased his brilliance. While a Super Bowl ring eluded him, Marino's postseason career was commendable, making the playoffs 10 times in his 17 seasons. Although Marino's lack of a championship may impact his standing in quarterback discussions, his legacy remains unparalleled. As part of the greatest draft year in NFL history, Marino remains a legend to this day. He retired holding nearly every passing record, a testament to his exceptional talent and impact on the game. In 2005, Marino rightfully earned induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, cementing his status as one of the all-time greats. 6. Drew Brees. Career highlight stats. He led the New Orleans Saints to their only Super Bowl win in 2009. All-time leader in passing yards with 80,353. Selected to the Pro Bowl 13 times, Drew Brees stylishly etched his name in the annals of football history over his illustrious 2-decade career. While his early years with the San Diego Chargers showcased his potential, it was with the New Orleans Saints that Brees transcended greatness. In 2009, he orchestrated a remarkable season, leading the team to their first and only Super Bowl triumph while capturing the coveted MVP title. Brees' extraordinary statistics stand as a testament to his unparalleled skill. He reigns as the all-time leader in passing yards, with a staggering 80,358, and completions, with 7,142, while ranking second in touchdown passes with 571. Beyond his Super Bowl triumph, Brees has been selected to the Pro Bowl an impressive 13 times. He holds the record for the most consecutive games with a touchdown pass, an incredible feat spanning 54 games. Brees is also the fastest quarterback to reach both the 60,000 and 70,000-yard milestones. Additionally, he sits 4th all-time in career regular season wins with 172. Brees retired from the game in 2020, leaving behind an exceptional legacy. His accomplishments and records solidify his place among the greatest quarterbacks to grace the field, making his Hall of Fame induction inevitable. 5. John Elway. Career highlight stats. 9-time Pro Bowl selection and 3-time All-Pro honorees. 5 Super Bowl appearances with the Denver Broncos. Inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2004. John Elway is synonymous with football greatness, especially during his 16-year tenure with the Denver Broncos. A 9-time Pro Bowl selection and 3-time All-Pro honoree, Elway established himself as one of the best quarterbacks of all time. He led the Broncos to 5 Super Bowl appearances, emerging victorious in 2 XXXII and XXXII, including a remarkable Super Bowl 33 MVP performance in his final game. Elway's career statistics place him among the elite quarterbacks in NFL history. With 51,475 passing yards and 300 touchdowns, he joins an exclusive group of just 13 quarterbacks to surpass the 50,000-yard and 300-touchdown milestones. Notably, Elway showcased his versatility by rushing for 3,407 yards and 33 touchdowns, setting him apart as the only quarterback to score a rushing touchdown in 4 different Super Bowls. Although Elway's accuracy may have been questioned, as evidenced by his 56.9% completion rate, his arm strength and ability to make plays outside the pocket compensated for any shortcomings. Furthermore, Elway's clutch performances in the postseason cannot be overlooked. With 4 fourth-quarter comebacks and 6 game-winning drives, he demonstrated his ability to rise to the occasion when it mattered most. His legacy as both an accomplished passer and a dynamic runner solidifies his status as one of the most iconic quarterbacks to grace the gridiron. In recognition of his exceptional contributions, Elway was rightfully enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2004. 4. Johnny Unitas. Career highlight stats. Nicknamed the Golden Arm during his career, he led the Baltimore Colts to 3 NFL championships, including a Super Bowl victory. Career total of 40,239 passing yards. Johnny Unitas, the Golden Arm, left an indelible mark on the game during his illustrious 18-year career. His unwavering focus on moving the football, scoring points, and securing victories set him apart as one of the all-time greats. Renowned for revolutionizing the quarterback position, Unitas introduced the 2-minute drill and set records that stood tall for decades. Unitas led the Baltimore Colts to 3 NFL championships, including back-to-back titles in 1958-59 and a Super Bowl victory in 1970. With 40,239 passing yards, 290 touchdowns, and a 78.2 passer rating, he showcased his offensive prowess. Despite a 54.6 completion percentage and a 4.9 interception percentage, Unitas' impact cannot be undermined. In his 1959 MVP season, he led the league in passing yards, 2,899, touchdown passes, 32, and completions, 193, rivaling the passing numbers of the modern NFL. Unitas' record of consecutive games with a touchdown pass stood for 52 years until it was broken in 2012. He pioneered the quarterback position during an era dominated by run-first offenses, surpassing 40,000 passing yards and being the first to throw for 30 touchdowns in a season. His precision passing with Raymond Berry set the standard for future quarterback-receiver tandems. Unitas' offensive production and late-game heroics solidify his place among the all-time great. He was a 10-time Pro Bowler, 3-time NFL MVP, and a first-ballot Hall of Famer. 3. Peyton Manning. Career highlight stats. 2 Super Bowl wins. Inducted into the Pro Hall of Fame in 2021. 14 Pro Bowl selections. Peyton Manning's brilliance as a quarterback surpassed imagination. He possessed the perfect blend of intelligence and talent, making him one of the greatest quarterbacks to have ever graced the game. Throughout his remarkable career, Manning showcased an unrivaled ability to read coverages, speak out at the line of scrimmage, and outwit opposing defensive coordinators. His mental prowess was a league of its own, allowing him to dissect defenses with surgical precision and execute complex play calls effortlessly. From his collegiate days at Tennessee to his triumphs in multiple Super Bowls with the Indianapolis Colts and Denver Broncos, Manning left an indelible mark on the sport. His poise, precision, and sheer talent set him apart from his contemporaries, establishing him as one of the most dominant and dynamic players in history. Manning's football IQ rivaled that of even the sharpest coaches, enabling him to navigate the field, make quick, accurate throws, and consistently put his team in a position to succeed. He possessed an innate ability to evade pressures, keeping his sack numbers remarkably low throughout his illustrious 17-season career. While his regular season prowess is undeniable, Manning's postseason performances have been subject to scrutiny. Unlike quarterbacks such as Tom Brady, he did not serve as the sole catalyst for his team's playoff success, and some of his playoff failures impact his ranking among the all-time greats. Nevertheless, with an array of accolades, Manning retired as one of the most decorated quarterbacks of all time. 5 MVP awards, 14 Pro Bowl selections, 2 Super Bowl triumphs, and holds multiple NFL records, both in single-season and career categories. Manning epitomizes excellence in every sense of the word. Unsurprisingly, he was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame as a first-ballot entry in 2021. 2. Joe Montana. Career highlight stats. Nicknamed Joe Cool for his ability to stay calm under pressure, he led the San Francisco 49ers to 4 Super Bowl wins. Inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2000. Before Tom Brady ascended to the title of the greatest quarterback of all time, Montana reigned supreme, and he is known as Joe Cool for his ability to remain composed and perform at a high level under pressure. Montana's remarkable career is adorned with an impressive array of achievements. He led the San Francisco 49ers to 4 Super Bowl victories and won 3 Super Bowl MVP awards. The comeback kid's defining moment came in Super Bowl 23, where he orchestrated a remarkable 97-yard drive to secure victory when his team was trailing 16-13. His postseason heroics were nothing short of exceptional, as evident in his sterling record of 16-7. Montana possesses the ability to deliver in crucial moments evidenced during the 1988-89 playoff runs. He threw 19 touchdowns to just 1 interception, leading the 49ers to back-to-back Lombardi trophies. Yet, Montana's impact extended far beyond his postseason heroics. Montana excelled during the regular season as well, amassing 2 NFL MVP honors and 8 Pro Bowl selections. He revolutionized the quarterback position with the advent of the West Coast offense, transforming the way the game was played. Montana's precision passing and remarkable mobility set new standards and ushered in an era of offensive innovation that transformed the sport. Despite competing in an era with more challenging quarterbacking rules, Montana's efficiency shone through. He boasted a completion percentage of over 70% and achieved a remarkable passer rating of 112.4 in 1989. Montana's Super Bowl records include a perfect 4-0 record, the highest collective all-time QB rating in the Super Bowl, 127.8, and the most passes thrown without an interception, 122 in 4 games. Only Tom Brady has surpassed Montana's 3 Super Bowl MVP selections. Montana retired in 1994 and was rightfully inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2000. 1. Tom Brady. Career highlight stats. 7 Super Bowl victories, 14 Pro Bowl selections and 3 NFL MVP honors. Career total of 89,214 passing yards. With a career spanning 2 decades, primarily with the New England Patriots, Tom Brady is the undeniably unrivaled greatest quarterback of all time. With 7 Super Bowl victories, Brady surpasses not only any player in NFL history but also entire franchises in terms of titles. However, his ability to consistently deliver in the most crucial moments solidifies his status as the epitome of greatness. Although lacking the mobility and arm strength of some contemporaries, Brady compensates with intangibles that exist in a league of their own. His precision accuracy, impeccable decision-making, and unparalleled football IQ set him apart from his peers. A tireless work ethic and unwavering dedication to improvement have allowed him to overcome perceived weaknesses, defying expectations as the 199th overall pick in the 2000 NFL Draft. From that humble draft position, Brady's ascent to greatness has been nothing short of extraordinary. Beyond his Super Bowl triumphs, Brady's impact is loud and clear. For Super Bowl MVP awards, place him on equal footing with Joe Montana for the most all-time. A staggering 14 Pro Bowl selections, 3 NFL MVP honors and 6 All-Pro team nods testify to his consistent brilliance. Yet, Tom Brady's impact on the game of football transcends statistics and accolades, holding the distinction as the winningest quarterback in NFL history. With a staggering 286 combined victories in the regular season and playoffs, Brady reigns supreme in career passing yards, 89,214, plus an additional 13,400 in the playoffs, and touchdowns, 649, 88, among a multitude of other categories. Despite a wild-card round exit in his final season, Brady finished the regular season ranked 3rd in passing with 4,694 yards, an extraordinary achievement at the age of 45. The legacy of Tom Brady in the game of football is an everlasting testament to his unparalleled greatness. Do you agree with our picks? Tell us your favorite quarterbacks in the comments.